This is a video plea to the internet community just days before Thanksgiving in America. I'm calling this video Tracking Down the Trans, and let me explain that title for you. For the last 3 years, I've been accidentally and quite randomly copied in on one family's email preparations for Thanksgiving. That means that I get dozens of emails a year from a family whose last name, most of them anyway, is Tran. And presumably the real James West in America, the American James West, who I think is one of the trans partners, or at least that's what I think anyway, that James West hasn't been getting these emails for 3 years. Instead, this James West in Sydney has been. Now, for the first 2 years, I just kind of wrote it off. I deleted all of them. I thought it was spam. I just got rid of them. But this year I decided to read them. And I did search back through my email account, and there were some emails that I hadn't deleted, like this, a picture of one of the Tran family dogs. And this one, a winery, one of their favourites in Napa Valley, which I presume was a holiday for one of the Tran members. And this year, in 2010, I've just been reading these emails and getting sort of across the Tran family Thanksgiving preparations. I felt a bit wrong, but it's been completely addictive, and I haven't been able to stop. For example, Carol is bringing the broccoli cheese casserole, which sounds delicious, Carol. George, who I think is married to one of the Trans, and I think he is also the proprietor of a cafe in Florida. He's bringing salty meats, savoury bread pudding, and lots of good hoppy octane beer, which sounds really good, George. Martha's bringing stovetop, and apologies to my American friends, I have absolutely no idea what that is. It sounds kind of disgusting. Is it like stuffing or something? Anyway, it's produced on the top of the stove, I imagine. And Frances is very proud of her famous deviled eggs. She keeps mentioning these deviled eggs. So heaps of emails, dozens of them, and just about a week ago, I sent one back, and I don't know whether I should have done that, but I just wrote, "What should I bring?" And Martha wrote back pretty quickly, "Canned corn." And so actually this video is to come clean to the Tran family and to say, I'm sorry for perving on your Thanksgiving preparations for 3 years, but it's also a plea to the Tran family to say, can I come to Thanksgiving? I'd really love to. I'd really love to come to Thanksgiving. I'll bring the canned corn. I'm sure it's pretty cheap. I can pick it up on the way. All I need to know is where you live, who you are, and who the real James West is, so I can forward him all of these emails that I've been getting for the last 3 years. Now, I know this is really creepy, but it's something I want to do. I've got a few days to get the cash together before heading to America. And I hope to get the Tran family on board, so I'll keep you up to date with that. I've made a bit of a map of who I think the Trans are. Had a friend Jenny over this afternoon, had a few wines and kind of tracked them down. We reckon we know where they live, and we reckon we know kind of who they are, but if there's anybody on Facebook or the internet who can help me track down Trans for Thanksgiving in a couple of days, help me track down the Trans. Thanks a lot. I hope I can do it. I'll let you know how I go. See ya.